The analysis and planning category recognizes excellence in the wide variety of professional activities that lead to, guide, or evaluate landscape architecture design. Receiving honor awards in analysis and planning are Waterfront Botanical Gardens for Botanica by Perkins and Will. Fantastic was the enthusiastic reaction of several jurors, applauding the way an interesting structure was inserted without destroying the landscape. Others commented on the diversity of spaces and engagement with the site, from the treetop elements all the way down to the underground research center. Also admired how sensitively the design team embraced the perspectives of all ages, from infancy to the end of life. A solid analysis, said the jury. Texas Capitol Complex Master Plan for the Texas Facilities Commission by Page and Sasaki Associates. Kudos from the panel for the quality of the analysis and the skillful way the master plan integrates the Capitol Complex into Austin's downtown. The jury felt great design guidelines are laid down for future growth. Landscape Architecture magazine also noted that the project challenged the designers to develop strategies that would accomplish many objectives, including maximizing the economic potential of state-owned office space and creating vibrant public spaces and street corridors. Conservation at the Edge, prototyping low-intervention conservation in the Patagonian wilderness, for Victor F. Trahan by Reed Hildebrand. The jury was struck by the beauty of the graphics. They clearly and powerfully communicated an important theme in the course of analyzing this extraordinary and uniquely beautiful site. Although the problem being investigated was complex, the approach taken was refreshingly simple and straightforward. The OLANA Strategic Landscape Design Plan, Restoring an American Masterpiece, for the OLANA Partnership and the New York State Office of Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation by Nelson Bird Woltz, Landscape Architects. Frederick Church's house is a National Historic Landmark, so it's thrilling to see the landscape being recognized, along with this extraordinarily important chapter of American architecture. It's all too easy to compromise a historic site by over-designing it. However, here, the landscape architects skillfully layered in such contemporary features as parking and the visitor center, always careful to honor the historic nature of the buildings and the site. FITZGERALD Revitalization Project, Landscapes as the Framework for Community Reinvestment, for the City of Detroit by Spackman Mossop Michaels. The residents of this declining community have backyards and front yards, but not a connected system. That is what this project seeks to create to bring people together. Here is a doable path forward to take back the streets and invest in the health of the neighborhood. An admirable project that should be celebrated. It shows that engaged citizens are capable of healing their own communities. Positioning Pullman for the National Parks Conservation Association by Site. This is a project that other underserved communities can learn from. It shows what to do to revitalize a historic African American community that has taken a hit. Landscape Architecture magazine noted the design team developed Positioning Pullman to use the new national designation as a platform for future needs, including a marked increase in visitors, energy-conscious carbon reduction strategies, and community development. Receiving the Award of Excellence in Analysis and Planning is Storm and Sand and Sea and Strand, Barrier Island Resiliency, Planning for Galveston Island State Park for the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department by Studio Outside. The rise in sea levels is such an important issue for us as a society, and for landscape architects, as a profession. The planning process in this project is laid out very well, with interesting graphics that are easy to interpret. What had been seen as a problematic area is shown now to be a real asset. Guided by this new thinking, the proposed transformation of Galveston is amazing. Cool, timely, with a real Galveston feel, remarked one juror. Another commented, "It's very usable. I can't say enough about it."